Thank you. My name is Randy Hedge. I live in DeQueen, Arkansas. That's where men are men and so are half the women. You know what I mean? I work this business 2 days a week. Literally, that's it. On Tuesday and Thursday, I'm somewhere in Texas sharing the Ignite and Stream opportunity. The rest of the time, I'm a full-time daddy. And guys, this business, for me, has replaced insurance agencies and cattle and rental property. This is all I do. This is all I do. It's amazing that they let me get up here and explain it to you. I know it's because I'm not that good at it. I just prove any ignorant feller can do it. Hey, I ain't proud of being ignorant, but it's paying very well. My job is to quite simply share with you this phenomenal business called Ignite. So let me share with you why we're all here. Back a few years ago, actually in 1999, the Texas State Legislature passed Senate Bill 7. And basically what that did is deregulated the electric industry as we know it. And it gave opportunity for common folks like you and I to get involved in probably the largest shift of financial wealth this country has ever seen. And when I first heard about it, when my best friend, Presley Swaggart, he said, "Randy, you got to look at this. You got to do this." I was a little slow. Of course, understand, when I get through talking, you'll know what I mean by being a little slow. I graduated with 19 people in my graduating class. My claim to fame, I was in the top 20 of my class. But I did understand that if you could get paid on people's electric bills, that just makes sense. Yes? Yes. I mean, think about it. Everybody you know pays an electric bill. Everybody you don't know pays an electric bill. And if you could show folks how to save money on something they're going to do anyway, and you build a residual income, a business that will pay you month after month after month, that's huge. Today I'm going to share with you that this is not about what you do. It's what you start. But you got to understand how simple it really is. When they deregulated electricity, what changed was they opened up for competition the actual sale of the power. Now, it still generated the same all across the state in those generation plants, and it still goes to the grid. You're here to learn about a company called Stream and Ignite. Stream is a licensed retail electric provider. We are licensed by the state of Texas. We're just like Reliant or West Texas Utility. We're just like TXU or CP&L. The only difference is we'll pay you to help us gather customers. Instead of buying billboards or hiring telemarketers, instead of using door knockers or mailers or emails, we use the most proven form of advertising there is. I don't have to tell you what it is. You already know. It's called word of mouth. A friend telling a friend. So part of your job is to share with folks that, hey, you can change electric companies. You see, it's still made the same, and it's still delivered the same. Whoever's been reading your meter with TXU or Reliant before you become a Stream customer keeps reading your meter. Whoever has been servicing all those poles and transformers, that doesn't change. You see, they deregulated the sale of electricity, but not the delivery. So for your customers, it's risk-free. It's going to be maintained and serviced like it always has. And here's the best part, guys. We're cheaper. Understand, it costs nothing to become a customer with our company. There's no switch fee. There's no transfer charge. There's no hidden line charges or extra taxes. Nothing changes in the way they get it, they use it, or it's serviced, and we have a better deal. Isn't that phenomenal? You can go to some friends and family. You can go to some friends and family and say, hey, I can help you save some money on your electric bill. And in the process, you'll be helping me build a business. In truth, what we're doing is educating them that nothing changes. It's the same, except they're going to save a little bit of money and you're going to make some money. Now, you're here to learn about the business, how you can plug into that, how you can be part of the fastest growing business in American history. Guys, D Magazine says that it took Walmart 18 years to do $1 billion. How many of you would have liked to have been back in the 1970s buying Walmart stock? It says that eBay and Google did it in 8 and 6 years. That article says that we, as a company, are on track to do it in 3. Now, I don't know about you. I missed out on that Google and Yahoo deal. I mean, I'd like to have been around when Bill Gates was thinking up windows. You know, he tried doors. That didn't go nowhere. But to be in on the ground floor, the very beginning of the transfer of all these electric customers, that's huge. Our business is real simple. You are here to decide if you want to be an Ignite independent associate. Ignite is the wholly owned subsidiary, the marketing arm for Stream. And we are independent associates. We own our own business, and we tell folks how they can make money, sharing with folks how they can save money on their electric bill. And it's a real simple business. There's only 2 things you do. You get a few customers, and then you teach others to do the same. The way I teach it, the cowboy routine is this. Get you some customers, then get you some customer getters. Y'all want the advanced training? All right, pay attention. You might want to write this down. Get you some customers, get you some customer getters, do it again. It's really that simple. There's 3 ways this company's going to pay you. They're going to pay you immediate income. That's on the work you do. They're going to pay you bonus income. That's for teaching others to do the work. And the real reason we're all here is residual income. Understand, guys, I'm in this business. I believe every person is in this room because of residual. You might not have always understood it. You might not even knew what the term was. I mean, growing up, I thought residual was the stuff you left in the bathtub after a hard day's work. Residual's doing something one time and getting paid for it over and over and over. It's kind of like an oil well. We've all dreamed of having an oil well. Hey, we'd take one in the living room, wouldn't we? Because of what it represents. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, that thing's pumping. We found something better. It don't stop. It turns. Daylight or dark, hot or cold, rain or shine. Times can be tough. You go through the house unplugging stuff. It keeps turning. Here in Texas, come the summer months, the whole pole will spin, won't it? So it just made sense to me that if I could get paid on between 3,000 or 4,000 people's electric bills every month, I wanted some of that. I mean, you got to be red brick dumb not to want to get paid on people's electric bills, yes? Yes? The problem I had is I didn't understand it. So let me give you our business model. We call it 3 and 10. Say it with me. 3 and 10. Your job is to get 3 associates, 3 partners, 3 people that want to make money, that want to own their own business with you, and 10 customers. That's your minimum. That's what you've got to do to get started. That is the business plan. If you understand, do this. That's the international sign for yes right there. The problem is, as they started explaining it to me, I got lost. So let me make it real simple for you. To be an independent associate, you have a one-time fee of $329. For that, you get a business in a box. They're going to teach you how to do it, what to do. They're going to provide the training, the materials, everything you need. It's a turnkey business. More importantly, they're going to do your accounting and your bookkeeping. They provide customer service. They provide the support. They do all of that for that one-time fee. The only other expense you have, and the company says it's optional, is a web page. This web page is what allows you to have an online business. That's where people go to sign up and become your customer at your web page that the company creates and reproduces for you. To have that web page is $19.95 a month. Now, I know they tell you it's optional. I'm going to tell you right up front, my training says it ain't.